page 103 and rise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan l'sek vivina lahavchin ben yom uvein laila. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani b'tzamo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani bat chorin. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish arumim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokev kivufim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rokah haaretz al hamayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechin v'tzadei gaver. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa li kol tzorki. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ozer Yisrael bigvura. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam oter Yisrael b'tifara. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanoten le'ayef koach. You may be seated. We turn to the Psalm for Shabbat, page 112. Ha-ha-yom yom Shabbat Kodesh, Shabo ha-yulamim omrim beveit ha-mikdash, Mizmor shir liyom ha-Shabbat, Tov lo don l'Adonai l'Adonai Shem Od yenuvun v'seva d'shenim v'ra'ananim yihiu lahagid ki ashar Adonai suri v'lo avlatabo. We turn to page 120. Mizmor shir Chanukah tabayit l'David. About 8 lines from the end of the section on page 120. Elecha Adonai ekra ve'el Adonai etchanan. Elecha Adonai ekra ve'el Adonai etchanan. Shema Adonai v'choneni. Adonai heye ozer li. Shema Adonai v'choneni. Adonai heye ozer li. Hafachta misbedi mecholi, pitakta sakivitas redi simcha, laman yizimracha gavod v'lo yidom, Adonai Elahai, le'olam modeka. Mourner's Kaddish is found on page 121. If you have a need or desire to say Kaddish, please rise. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei rabbah. Ba'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uv'izman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach le'olam elomei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yitale v'yithalal shemei dekudusha barichu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tush b'chata v'nechamata. Da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav. hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'el kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. We rise together, page 122, for Baruch She'amar. Baruch She'amar ve'hayalam, Baruch hu, Baruch Oseh v'reishi, Baruch Omer ve'oseh, Baruch Ozer u'mkayem, Baruch merachem ha'aretz, Baruch merachem ha'briot, Baruch mishalem sachar tov lire'ah, Baruch ha'elad, v'kayam la'netzach, Baruch hodeh u'matzil, Baruch shemo. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, 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 la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 Baruch atah Adonai, melech mehulah v'tishbachot. You may be seated. We turn to page 141, Psalm 150. So 2 words, hallelujah, hallelujah. Sing it, harmonize, bring it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 b'kodsho. Hallelujah, 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 birki ya'uzo. Hallelujah, v'gvurotav. Hallelujah, kerov gula. Hallelujah, b'tek hashofar. Hallelujah, b'nevel v'chinor. Hallelujah, 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 b'tofu machor. Hallelujah, b'minim ve'ugav. Hallelujah, b'tziltzilei shama. Hallelujah, b'tziltzilei truah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Kohan Shammat, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kohan Shammat, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen. Baruch Adonai ve'olam. Uvaruk shekvodo leolam, v'melech avodo et kol haaretz. Amen ve'amen. We turn to page 143. We rise, the third line on the left. Ozi v'zimrat ya. Ozi v'zimrat ya. Vayehili lishua. 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 Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. You may be seated. We're at the bottom of page 144 at the arrow. Ki l'Adonai melucha Moshe v'goyim v'alu Moshe b'har Tzion lishbot et har Esav v'hayata l'Adonai melucha v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz v'yom hahu yihye Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Nishmat kol chai tevarech et shimcha Adonai Eloheinu v'rokol basar tevarech. Ilufinu malay shirakayam. Mimitzvot megaltanu Eloheinu v'edamanu. Nahalelecha unshabechacha unfa'ercha v'nerach shem kodshecha ka'amur leDavid barchi nafshi et Adonai v'chol keravai et shem kodsho ha'el b'tatu moduzecha Hagadol bigvod shamecha Hagibor lanetzach v'hanorah b'norotecha Hamelech hayoshev al kisei ram v'nisa.
Our Shabbat morning service is actually a series of services that keep unfolding one before the other, and it reflects the evolution of the morning. We began with the Berchot HaShachar, blessings of the morning. By the way, the first list of blessings, if you don't know, was recited originally at home as they woke up. And each of those blessings refers to an act that they would do as they got out of bed, and they would acknowledge the beginning of the day, later on added to our service. And then Sukkot Zimra, the songs of praise designed to warm up our souls and get us ready for the serious expressions of prayer and relationship with God and community. And that's why Shachrit, the morning service, you'll find beginning page 147, Shochenad.
Shochen ad marom v'kadosh shemo. V'chatuv runner nu tzadikim b'Adonai lai sharim navatila. Befi sharim titalav divrei tzadikim titbara. Uvilshon chasidim titromam. Uvekerev kedoshim titkadash. Umachalot revivotam chabet Yisrael. Nabi Barshim Chamal Kenu V'chol Dor Vador. Shekein Chovat Kol HaYitzurim. Lefanecha Adonai Eloheinu V'Elohei Avotenu. Lahodot. Lahalel L'shabech Levayer L'romem Lahader. Levarech. Laleu L'kales. Al kol divrei shirot v'tishbechot, David ben Hishai, avdecha meshichecha, yishtabach shimcha la'ad malkeinu, ha'el ha'melech ha'gadol v'ha'kadosh, b'shamayim uva'aretz, ki l'chana Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu, shir shvach halel v'zimra, ozu mem shalom desek gudula ugvara, tilat v'tiferet kedushat u'malchut, berachot v'hodaot me'ata v'ad olam, baruch ata Adonai, El melech gadol batishbachot, El hahodaot Adonai niflaot, Habocher b'shirei zimra, Melech elchei ha'olamim, Yitgadav yikadash shemei rabbah, V'yalmad divrach cherutei, v'yamlich malchutei, v'yachonu v'yamachonu v'chayet lo beit Yisrael, b'hagala u'vizman kariv, v'imeru amen. Yehi shmei rabbah mevarach, le'alam alal me'amaya yit. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal shemei dekudesha b'rich u'leila mikol v'gata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran v'hama v'imeru amen.
Rise together, page 149, Baruch Hu, the official call to prayer.
Baruch Hu et Adonai hamivorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach, Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hamivorach, Le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam, yotzer or uvorei choshech, oseh shalom, uvorei et hakol.
You may be seated.
Hakol yoduch v'hakol yeshabechucha v'hakol Ein kerchecha vein zulatecha vesbiltecha mihi domelach. Ein kerchecha Adonai Eloheinu ba'olam hazeh. Ve'ein zulatecha malkeinu l'chayei ha'olam haba. Vesbiltecha go aleinu limot ha'mashiach. Ve'ein domelech ha'moshi'enu lidchiyat ha'metim. El Adonai kol ha'ma'asim, Baruch mevorach befi kol neshama, godlo v'tuvo malei olam, datu tuva sovevi moto, hamit ga'e al chayot ha'kodesh, v'nedar bechavod al ha'merchava, zechutu mishor lifnei chiso, chesed v'rachamim lifnei chevodo, tovim me'orot shebara Eloheinu, yitzaram bedat, bavina uvhaskel, koach ugvurot atavahem, liot moshlim bekerev tevem aleim zivnu. Shevach nonim lo kol tzeva marom, tiferet ugedula, serafim ve'ofanim v'chayot hakodesh, la'el asher shavat mikol ha'ma'asim, v'yom hashviyat Shalom Shabbat tov lo dod l'Adonai. Tit barak surenu malkeinu v'go aleinu borei kedoshim. Kulam ahuvim, kulam barim, kulam giborim, v'kulam osim be'ema uvira ritzon konam, v'kulam potachim et pihem b'kedusha v'torah, b'shira uv'zimra, u'varachim u'mishabechim, u'farim u'maritzim u'makdishim u'mamlichim, et shem ha'el ha'melech ha'gadol ha'gibor v'ha'nora, kadoshu, v'chulam mekablim alehem o malchut shamayim zeh mizeh, v'nonim reshut zela zela hakdish leyotzram, benachat ruach, b'safa v'ravadima kedosha, kulam ke'echad onim v'yomerim be'ira, kadosh, 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 Adonai tzavot, melocho haaretz kevodo. V'avanim v'chayot hakodesh, bera'ash gadol b'sa'im le'umat serafim, le'umatam meshabechim ve'omrim. Baruch kevod Adonai mimekomo, le'roch nimot yiteinu l'melech. Amechadesh b'tuvo b'chol yom tamid, ma'aseh v'reshit, ka'amur le'oseh orim gedolim, ki le'olam chasto. Or chadash al Tzion ta'ir, or chadash al Tzion ta'ir, v'nizkechu lanu, me'era le'oro, Al Tzion ta'ir, or chadash al Tzion ta'ir, v'nizkechu lanu, me'era le'oro, baruch atah Adonai, yotzer ha'me'orot. Ahava rabav tanu, Adonai Eloheinu, chem lagidol avitera, chamalta aleinu, avinu malkeinu, bavur avotenu, shebatchu v'cha, avinu malkeinu, v'telamdem chukechayim, kein techoneinu l'tamdenu, avinu ha'av ha'rachaman, ha'merachem rachem aleinu, v'ten b'libenu lehavin, lehavinu lahaski lishmoa, lilmodu lelamed, lishmor velasod, et kol divrei ahava v'harerinenu b'toratecha v'dabek libeinu v'mitzvotecha v'yached levavenu v'yahava uyira et shemecha v'lo nevosh le'olam va'ed v'lo nevosh le'olam va'ed ki v'shem kodshecha hagadol v'hanora batafnu nagila v'nismecha nagila v'nismecha b'shu'atecha.
Page 154 in that final paragraph, they have the Enu. This is the moment when those of you wearing a talit bring together the four corners, the tzitziot of the talit. And I'm going to acknowledge a part of it. The first two paragraphs of the Shema, by the way, it acknowledges the tefillin, which we don't wear on Shabbat. And in those two first paragraphs, it mentions that when you look at the tefillin on your arm, there should be a sign as an ot, as a sign on your arm. And yet, when it speaks of that which is between your eyes, it says letotafot. They shall be an adornment. The idea of what is a sign, and by the way, when we pray on a weekday, some of you, even if you know a little bit more about prayer, we actually touch the tzitzit here and here when we make mention of those two of the tefillin. We don't do that today because Shabbat is a larger sign, if you will, of relationship with God, and we don't need the smaller signs of tefillin. That's why we don't wear tefillin on Shabbat or holidays. But I want you to keep track of that word sign and its meaning. We're going to talk about it in our Torah discussion a little bit later. Those of us gathered together, we're going to need them for the third paragraph when we'll kiss them for the each mention of tzitzit, page 154, V'havienu.
V'havienu l'shalom me'or b'kanfot haaretz v'tolichenu komemiut le'artzenu ki el po'el Yeshua'ata uvanu v'achata mikolam v'lashon v'kerabtanu l'shimcha gadol sela be'emet lehodot lecha uyachercha be'ahava baruch ata Adonai habocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha Bechol levavcha uvechol nafshecha uvechol meotecha vehayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochim metabecha hayom alevavecha veshinantam levanecha Medivar tarbam beshiftecha beveitecha uveleftecha vaderech uveshom lecha umekumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha vehayu letotafot bein einecha uvtaftam al mezuzot beitecha Uvisharecha. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor, Daber el bnei Yisrael, ve'amarta lechem, ve'asu lahem tzitzit, Konfei bigdehem ledorotam, ve'nadnu al tzitzit, Hakanaf, Ketil Techele, Vechaya Lachem, Letzitzit, Uritem Oto, Uschartem et Kol Mitzvot Adonai, Vesitem Otam, Velo Taturu, Acharei Levavchem, Ve'acharei Einechem, Asher Atem Zonim, Acharechem, Leman Tiskeru, Ve'asitem et Kol Mitzvotai, Vihitem Kedoshim Leloechem, Ani Adonai Elohechem, Asher Hotzeiti Etchem Meretz Mitzrayim Lihiot Lachem Lelohim Ani Adonai Elohechem Adonai Elohechem Emet.
Lidor vator hukayam ushmo kayam v'chiso nachon u'machoto ve'emunato la'ad kayamem. Emet shatahu Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu Malkeinu melech avotenu go'aleinu go'el avotenu Yotzreinu chu Yeshuatenu podenu matilenu me'elam shemecha Ein Elohim zulatecha Ezrat avotenu tamil lemagenu Ilot leil yom brachu mivorach Moshe umirimu v'nei Yisrael lecha anu shira B'simcha rabba v'yameru chulam Mi chamocha Ba'elim Adonai Mi kamocha Nedar ba'kodesh Nora tehilot O sefele Shira chadasha Shibechu ge'ulim L'shimcha sfat hayam Yachad kulam hodu Vehimlichu ve'ameru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed Sur Yisrael.
We rise together.
Ezrat Yisrael Ufedechenu mecha Yehuda ve'Yisrael Kol aleinu Adonai Tzava'ot Shemo Kedosh Yisrael Baruch atah Adonai.
The Amidah begins together, page 159.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el, Ha'gadol, Ha'gibor, Ve'anora, El Elyon, Gomel, Hasadim, Tovim, V'koher hakol, v'zocher haster havot, umevi goel livnei b'neichem, lemon shemo be'ava. Melech ozer ufoked u'moshia u'magen. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Ufoked Sarah. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye Metim atah, Rav Le'oshia, Mashiv HaRuach, U'morid HaGashem, Mechakel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye Metim Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Verofer Holim, Humatir Asurim, Umechaye Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Ba'al Gevurot, Umido Melach, Melech Meniv, Umechaye, Umatzmi al Yeshua, Vene'emanata le'achayot metim. Baruch atah Adonai, Mechaye hametim.
Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam, Kishem shemakdishim oto bishmei marom, Kakatuvaya neviecha, Vikara el zeve amar, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, Melocho haaretz kivodo. Az bekor ra'ash gadol, adir v'chazak mashmim kol. Az bekor ra'ash gadol, adir v'chazak mashmim kol. Midnasim le'umat serafim, midnasim le'umat serafim, midnasim le'umat serafim, matam baruch yomeru, baruch kevod Adonai mimekomom. Mimekom chamokenu tofia, v'timloch aleinu ki mechakim anachnu lach. Matai timloch b'tzion, bekarov b'yameinu le'olam va'ed tishkon. Tit gadal v'tit gadash, V'toch Yerushalayim ircha, ledor vador, ulenetzach nitzachim, ve'einenu tirena, tirena malchutecha, kadavar ha'amur, b'shirei uzecha, ve'einenu tirena, tirena malchutecha, kadavar ha'amur, b'shirei uzecha, al yedei David, al yedei David, al yedei David, Mashiach sidkecha, al yedei David, al yedei David. David,
David,
Al-Yedei,
Ayedei,
David,
David,
Mashiach Sidkecha, Yimloch Adonai Leolam, Elohai Zion, Ledor Vador, Hallelujah. Ledor Vador Nagid God Lecha, Ulenetzach Netzachim Gudshadcha Nakdish, Vashibcha Elohenu Mipinu Lo Yamush, Leolam Vaed, Kiel Melech Gadol V'Kadosh Ata, Baruch Ata Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh.
Amen. The Amidah continues silently, either Hebrew or English in the following pages or the private prayers, meditations of your heart.
Shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Say shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom.
Page 167, Kaddish Shalem.
Yitkadov Yikarashem Me Rabba, Bilmadi Vracher Tavium Lich Malchute, Gayachon of Yamachon of Chayrachol Bet Yisrael, Baagalav Isman Kari Ve'imeru.
Amen.
Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevorach
Le'alam ulam
Le'amaya Yit
Barak.
Yitbarach v'yishbach v'yitpar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudashah Berichu leila min kol v'katav v'shirata tush b'chatav v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'imeru
Amen.
Titgabal saloton v'atahon dechol Yisrael kodamo v'hon dev'yishmaya v'imeru
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shmaya v'chayim aleinu v'el kol Yisrael v'imeru
Amen.
Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael v'imeru.
Amen. Page 168, we're about to begin the Torah service. We have some other services going on this morning. By the way, we have a program, actually more of a program, Java and Jeans, a wonderful Shabbat experience. Those of you who'd like to join Rabbi Goldstein, the Curlin Family Chapel. He started a couple minutes ago. And then we have a teen service with our youth director, Avi, at 10:30. For those teens, I'll try and make an announcement a little bit later as well. That'll be in room 1. As we prepare to take out the Torah from the ark, we're going to remain seated till the ark is actually open. But in anticipation of that, Jacob Haimoff, you're going to carry the Torah. All right, if you'll come forward, please. And those of you honored with opening the ark, Cora and Darla Cibulkin. Did I get that close? All right, you'll come up, please. And Elisa Haimoff, if you'll join them up on the bima at this time, top of page 168.
Ein kamocha v'Elohim Adonai, v'ein kemasecha, malchutecha, malchut kol olamim, umemshaltecha bechol dor v'dor. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Adonai oz le'amo yitein. Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom. Av harachamim heitiv avirtzoncha et Zion. Tivnei chomot Yerushalayim. Tivnei chomot Yerushalayim. Kivecha levad batachnu melech elam v'nisa Adon olamim.
The ark is opened, we rise together.
Vayehi bin so Aaron, vayomer Moshe, kuma Adonai, v'yafutzu oyevecha, v'yanusu misanecha, mipanecha, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, udevar Adonai mi Yerushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, le'amo Yisrael b'kedushato.
Page 169 on the right-hand side in the English, the third one down. We're going to join together in this reading of prayer for one's personal journey. Please join with me. Open my eyes, God. Help me to perceive what I have ignored. Join with me to uncover what I have forsaken, to find what I have been searching for. Remind me that I don't have to journey far to discover something new, for miracles surround me. Blessings and holiness abound, and you are near. Turn to page 170 towards the bottom, Be Anarachetz.
Be Anarachetz, Velishme Kadisha, Kadisha Yakira, Anna emar tushbechan be'ana rachet velishme kadisha yakira Anna emar tushbechan Yehera avakodamach Tiftach libi ve'oraita V'tashli mishalin delibi Ve'liba dechol amach Yisrael Letavu lechayin ve'lishlam
On top of page 171, the words of the Shema first recited by our Bat Mitzvah Abi, and then repeated by the congregation.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu,
Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Gadlu Adonai iti, uneromema Shemo yachdav.
Lecha Adonai hagedula, v'hagevura, v'hatiferet, v'hanetzach, v'hahod. Ki chov hashamayim u'va'aretz, lecha Adonai hamamlacha, yamid Romimu, Romimu, Adonai Eloheinu, Vehishtachavu, Lehadom Raglav Kadoshu, Romimu, Romimu, Adonai Eloheinu, Vehishtachavu, lehar kodsho, ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu, romimu Adonai Eloheinu, vehishtachavu, lehar kodsho, romimu Adonai Eloheinu, vehishtachavu, lehar kodsho, ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romimu, ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romimu, romimu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu, lehar kodsho. Romimu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu, lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romimu.
Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romimu.
Romimu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu, lehar kodsho. Romimu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu, lehar kodsho.
May be seated. They're fast. family find their seats? Good, thank you. Reminder to please, if you have not triple checked your cell phones, to make sure they are off. Right? Refrain from texting any use of that phone or pictures or anything. Just make sure it's turned off. We're going to give you the sacred moments of being disconnected from those technological, if you will, crutches, and give you a sense of peace and wholeness and to focus on life itself. So if you'll just make sure to turn those off. You can put away your prayer book. We won't need it for a little bit. Instead, you'll be able to take out the larger red book, the Chumash. And on the Chumash, we will going to begin our Torah reading, beginning page 387, right, as we are in this section of the towards the end of the portion in our Torah reading cycle. So, if I could, thank you. Page 387, we're going to begin verse 29 in just a moment. But first, we have Ilan and Stephanie. You're going to come forward, please, and Abby, if you will, come forward. Your parents are going to present you with the talit. They're going to share some words with you. I know you've been waiting for this moment for so long, haven't you? You really have. I know you. All right? And so they're going to share with you. Now, remember, I tell every bar about mitzvah. Who's going first?
Oh, I will.
Okay. Now, why don't you stand here? And then, Stephanie, why don't you stand next to him on this side? And remember, this is the moment. Parents are going to share with you. And you just listen. You don't answer. You don't respond, right? Nothing. You just soak up their words of wisdom. They've been waiting for this moment for a really long time. All right? Lon, you ready?
One more second. Okay. Abby. Your name, Abigail, means Father's joy. You have definitely lived up to your name, as you are truly a joyful, positive thinking, caring, inspirational, creative, artistic, and loving human being with a magnetic personality who everyone wants to be with because you are a joy to be around. You were named after biblical Abigail, who was a strong woman. Well, you are also strong, a hardworking, goal-oriented, multitasker, driven, passionate, fearless, and full of energy. It seems like nothing is impossible and everything is possible for you. Only a few days ago, we marked the 1 year since Saba, your grandfather Abraham, passing, and you carry some of his fearless drive toward achieving your goals in your life. In this portion we're going to read today, one of the most powerful statements made from God to Moses was, paraphrased, "And it will come to pass if your children ask you in the future, saying, 'What is this?' You shall say to them, 'With a mighty hand did the Lord take us out of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.'" With the cycle of life, I can only hope that you carry the history and traditions of our family similar to the passing of the story of Passover from generation to generation. I've seen you grow to be a young, grown woman, but with hours of video and thousands, probably tens of thousands of pictures, I can always go back to the days you were still young, learning to walk, learning to speak, rubbing your back to get you to sleep, seeing you play soccer for the first time, seeing the excitement of you being at Disneyland many times, seeing you digging for gold at the Sierras, seeing you being excited to see and touch the snow for the first time, seeing you learn how to swim for the first time, and watching you become an amazing dancer and a musical theater performer. Being a bat mitzvah is a moment in time you have worked so hard to reach, and we're so proud of your achievement, but just don't grow up too quickly.
Give your dad a hug. Go ahead. Come on. He deserves it. And Stephanie, tell you what, you'll switch places and you'll share with Abby. Thank you.
Abby, you continue to amaze us every day. We are so proud of you and how hard you work to make it to this day. You have an infectious enthusiasm for everything you undertake and an effervescent personality to match. Ever since you were a baby, your smile and sunny disposition drew people to you. I love your passion for both theater and dance, and I feel so lucky to have a daughter who shares my love for musical theater. Who else would I have to go to all those shows with? I'm so impressed with the way you embraced your mitzvah project and took responsibility for it. You were able to share your love of dance by collecting dance attire for the organization Traveling Tutus that will bring smiles to kids in need around the world. You have such a kind heart and are so compassionate. You always try to be sensitive to others' feelings. I'm also so impressed by the way you're able to juggle your complicated daily schedule. The world is a better place because you're in it. We can't wait to see all the things you accomplish as you continue with all your endeavors, including your involvement with the Jewish community. We love you.
Give your mom a hug. She deserves it also. The parents are going to present you with the talit now. Dor Lador, from generation to generation, representing, they now pass on to you. Responsibility to keep tradition. You're going to take it and recite the blessing. Go ahead.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehitatef b'tzitzit.
Amen. Be able to follow the Torah reading again, page 387, verse 29. Sam Razvania, are you? You are Gabbai, and Rick Schumacher. You want a second one, or are you otherwise preoccupied? We're the first one. We'd be honored to have you. Jacob.
Ve'azor, ve'agen, ve'ashia lepo hapasim bo v'nomar.
Amen.
Hakol havu godel Eloheinu utnu chavod laTorah. Ya'amdu Ilan ben Abraham ve'Rina ve'chaya bat Level ve'Suva ve'Yakov ben Ilan ve'chaya Rishon. Baruch shenatan Torah lemo Yisrael b'kedushato.
ואתם מדביקים באדוני אלוהיכם חיים כולכם היום.
ואתם הדבקים באדוני אלוהיכם חיים כולכם היום.
ברכו את אדוני מבורך.
ברוך אדוני מבורך לעולם ועד.
ברוך אדוני מבורך ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
אמן. ויהי בחצי הלילה באדוני היכה כל בכור בארץ מצרים מבכור פרעה היושב על כיסאו עד בכור השבי אשר בבית הבור וכל בכור בהמה ויקום פרעה לילה הוא וכל עבדיו וכל מצרים ותהי צעקה גדולה במצרים כי אין בית אשר אין שם מת ויקרא למשה ולאהרון לילה ויאמר קומו סעו מתוך עמי גם אתם גם בני ישראל ולכו עבדו את אדוני כדברכם גם שונכם גם בקרכם כהוא כאשר דיברתם ולכו וברכתם גם אותי.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam natan v'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. I want to talk today a little bit about, for people, signs that they're Jewish. Right? Like, how do you know that somebody perhaps is Jewish? What are reflections of signs that they have for themselves? Ivy. So a mezuzah on their doorpost. So if you walk to their home, you'd have to be at their home to know that. All right? But a mezuzah, yes. They give people a lot of food. There's a good chance if you go to a household and there is more food than you need, and there's enough food for an army when there's only 3 people sitting there to eat, there's a chance it might be a Jewish household. That's a very good observation. Other signs. Come on, it's bed.
Wearing a kippah.
So for some, it'll be wearing a kippah, all right, a head covering. What else? Other signs. Yes, Rosalie. A Magen David, a Jewish star. Right? Some people, that's a sign. Okay? Yes, Avi. Answer with a question. I don't even have to explicate that one. Bob? So if someone is dressed on Shabbat very nicely and walking, if you knew enough, you would either think that they're Jewish going to synagogue or Mormons making their rounds. Right? It could be either way. In Encino, they're Jewish. Chaz. So for some, what we call Haredi, ultra-Orthodox Hasidim, they will have peyot. But yet, by the way, Sephardim very often in traditions have short ones behind the ears, which is an interesting modern interpretation of not, as they understand it, not cutting those areas, and yet being a little bit less conspicuous. Yes, Sina? If you're a Persian Jew, you are late to an event. So you should know, before the Persians arrived in terms of as a community after 1979, the Jewish Standard Time in the Ashkenazi tradition was only half an hour. But the Persians have taken that to an art now. And so it could be an hour, 2 hours. But by the way, there's actually a beautiful article written recently about flexible time, and in which people and cultures that work on more flexible times are actually healthier psychologically. That they're less stressed, right? And it's true, in a Persian tradition, they don't worry, oh my God, we got to get there by 12, we're going to be late. If it's called for 12, they go, oh, we got plenty of time. It's only 1 o'clock. But it was an interesting article that actually talked about how actually healthier it is not to be what we call a yeki, a German Standard Time. What other signs, though, would you have, perhaps? Yes, Ellie? Tzitzit. There are some who will have tzitzit who hang outside on every day, not just when they wear an outer talit garment. Some will actually fulfill that mitzvah by putting actually inside so you don't see them, but that certainly is a sign. Other signs, maybe? Yes, Sam? Keeping kosher. Now, again, you'd have to recognize that's an internal sign. No, but it's a great moment in which sometimes when you go out to dinner, you have to be very cognizant of that. And sometimes people will tell you, why do you order specially, some things and not others? So that's a sign. Other possibilities, Linda. By their name. By the way, not just their first name, if it's Avi or Ari or Avigail, or things like that, but last names, which is why in America that people, long ago, Jews who wanted to fit in, changed their names from Cohen to Khan, as if they were fooling anybody, right? But it was in terms of, people shortening, Americanizing, because that was an outward sign. Good. Sina. So beards very often could be a sign, but today it's so hard to know. Hipsters have great beards today. There's all kinds of signs that we have, but traditionally it might be. Roxana. Okay, accents can often tell you about an outward sign. And some people try and change those accents as well because they don't want to be perceived. Good. I'm going to give one more hand. There was one more I thought over here. And that. Sense of humor. There are, and that can be an outward sign. Come on, join us over here. Thank you. By the way, unusual. Oh, yes, I'm going to give you one more. You're visiting today. Go ahead. Speaking Yiddish. Certainly that's going to define you as a one and only, right? There's no other group. By the way, today, interestingly, you didn't think about it, there are people who have, Jewish people who have Jewish tattoos. Oh, yeah. Which, by the way, we assume, it's forbidden, right? But there are people, by the way, in Israel, if you've been to Israel recently, lots of Israelis with tattoos. In America, by the way, lots of Israelis with tattoos with the names of their children in Hebrew, with Jewish stars, with other, and it's an attempt, because they don't observe, obviously, Jewish law in that way, but for them, it is a Jewish sign, and they're proud of that. It's interesting. What does it mean to have a sign? I want you to turn for a moment, if you will, in your Chumashim to page 382. Page 382 is a little bit earlier than where we are looking at. And this is, by the way, God is giving to Moses and Aaron the command to what's going to happen the night when the Israelites leave. Look on 382, verse 7, third line at the top. You shall take some of the blood, put it on the two doorposts of the lintel of the house in which you are to eat. They shall eat the flesh that same night. They shall eat it roasted over the fire with unleavened bread. By the way, they ate matzah in Egypt. So those of you who believe that matzah was invented when they left because it didn't have time to rise, by the way, which is another verse in this portion, where they ate matzah the night that they left Egypt, right? You shall not leave any of it over until the morning. This is how you shall eat, your loins girded, right? And this notion of putting the blood on the doorpost is supposed to be a sign, okay? Look on verse 13. Turn the page, it's there on page 383. Look at that verse 13. And the blood on the houses where you are staying shall be a sign for you. When I see the blood, I will pass over you. So I want you to think for a moment. We're going to come back. What is that sign about, and what does it mean? This is the word ot. I told you earlier, and those who studied with me this week at Lunch and Learn, that it's going to come back a little bit of this. What is this sign about with the blood? And by the way, is it related to the command in terms of circumcision, of which you have to be circumcised to have the Passover offerings? I want you to think about that. In the meantime, we're going to continue with the second Aliyah, page 387, verse 33. Right?
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu michol ha'amin v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Fatech Zahak Mitzrayim al Ha'am Lamaher L'Shalcham Min Haaretz Ki Amruhu Kulanu Metim Vayisaham Et B'Tzekot Terem Yechmatz Misharotaham Tzurav V'Simlotaham Al Shichmaham Uvnei Israel Asuhu Kidvar Moshe Vishaluv Mitzrayim Chlei Chesef Uchlei Zahav Usmalohot, Adonai Natan Erchen Ha'am, B'nei Mitzrayim, Vayashilum, Vaynatzaluhu et Mitzrayim.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet. V'chaye olam notay b'tochenu, Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Amen. So what kind of sign is this, the blood on the doorpost? What sign is it supposed to be? What sign is it supposed to be? Bob?
Well, according to the text,
yes.
it's so God will know that this is the house of the Hebrew.
All right, so according to this, it kind of, is it explicit or kind of implicit? You think, okay, it's explicit. In spite of that, by the way, the rabbis say, when they ask the question, where was the blood placed? On the inside of the doorpost or the outside of the doorpost? You believe it's on the inside. And how do you know that? So now you're going to change it. Because you know, isn't it interesting? The text is a little bit ambiguous, and you're absolutely correct. Bob's read enough Torah to know that it says here, it looks like that God, when he sees it, will pass over. When he sees it. So what does it mean when he sees it then, Avi, if it's on the inside? Good. So a sign that those who wanted to leave Egypt, because those who didn't believe in it, perhaps didn't put it on their doorpost, and maybe God, although the text doesn't say it, maybe they perished that night as well. All right, other possibilities about what it means in terms of a sign. Any other? Yes, Alan? If it was on the outside, they might have gotten retribution. So by the way, the blood on the doorpost of a ram is very interesting. Just a side note a little bit, that the Egyptians apparently worshipped the lambs and rams. They worshipped the astrological sign, the zodiac sign of Aries, which is that time of year, by the way, which is fascinating. And that when Joseph's brothers come to live, those of you who remember the storyline, he tells his brothers, tell them that you're not, don't tell them that you're shepherds, but tell them that you actually are keeper of the herds. Because you didn't kill lambs and sheep in Egypt, apparently, because it was, if you will, killing their gods. So imagine what that last night looks like. And those of you who studied with me before know that the other plagues represent the death of Egyptian gods as well, like Ra, the sun god, and the Nile River that was worshipped, right, for its nutrients, and Isquith, the god of the frogs of fertility. And each one was a demonstration of the death of gods. Imagine the last night when the Israelites are actually now doing it themselves. And the chutzpah, right, like to kill these rams that they worship and to put the blood on their doorposts. And maybe it was like this sign of real belief. And then, in the middle of the story, Bill, what happens? What command are we given when they talk about living Egypt? We talked about this in class. Putting on the tefillin. Right in the middle of the narrative, it says, and you shall put on the tefillin as a sign, as an oath. And then at the very end, this is all about Egypt. And a second time, Bill and I, we didn't look at this on Shabbat, and actually during the week in Harvey, you who study with me during the week. Turn to page 393 for a moment. A second time, all about, right? They're talking about the Exodus. And look at this verse. We're going to be reading it later, verse 16. And it shall be a sign upon your hand, as a symbol on your forehead, that with a mighty hand the Lord freed us from Egypt. Question. If they were being so explicit, the whole notion, but for them, apparent for the rabbis, the text says nothing about this. We love when people ask questions and challenge texts. We love it, so thank you. You'll find a good home here, by the way. It's great. Is the idea that it was an internal sign for them, that when they looked at it all the time that night, that they would be reminded about the sign and what was about to happen. Right? So, yes, Mark. Oh, by the way, doorpost, you know the name for doorpost in Hebrew? Mezuzah. That's where the term mezuzot comes from, is a mezuzah. And a mashkof is actually the lintel, the part up above. But mezuzah literally is doorpost. And so, by the way, a connection to the sign, we went back to Ivy about a sign. Isn't that fascinating? Now, this whole notion to wear signs, and so the rabbis talk about why is this command to put on tefillin here? Is because they say that the tefillin putting on your arm is actually a reminder about leaving Egypt. With a mighty arm, God took us out. That's why we place it on our arm. And there's a tradition, by the way, in ancient times, apparently, that many people wore the tefillin all day long. All day long. Right? Because the idea here is, what are we supposed to be remembering? We have the other one, remember I alluded to about circumcision. There are two different reminders, the Jews, and here, sorry, in terms of it's clearly chauvinistic in terms of men and that covenant. The circumcision is the covenant of the blood between God and us, a physical sign, physical. And what's the other sign that we carry all the time? The Exodus. We're supposed to hold on to that every day. Every day, and that's what this mezuzah, the tefillin, is supposed to be on the arm, that we remember that. Now, they talked about it externally, but the truth of the matter is, it's an internal story. We're supposed to be walking around every day, and one of our signs is that we were once slaves, and now we're free, and therefore no one should ever be treated like slaves. That's part of a sign of what it means to be part of our tradition. The whole notion of the Exodus and the tefillin as a sign of the Exodus and of relationship of blood and covenant, it's all tied together here. To carry Jewish tradition is to carry it outwardly sometimes, but certainly to carry it inwardly. It means that it has a difference in your life, and there are true values that carry forward, not just being Jewish in name. We're going to continue with the third Aliyah, page 388, verse 37.
Ya'amdu Raymond ben Rachmiel Beyoli, Tamara bat Label Vesuva, Eden bat Raymond Tamara Shlishi.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamarach.
Baruch Adonai Hamarach Olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamarach Li'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bahar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torto. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vaisu v'nei Israel meram sei sukkota kishay shmeot el efragli agvarim levad mitaf v'gam erev rahav ala hitam v'tzon uvakar miknei chavei ma'od vayofu et havatzek asher hotziu mitzrayim ugot matzot Ki lo chametz, ki garshu mi mitzrayim, v'lo yachlu lihit ma'amea, v'gam tzeidah lo asu lahem, u'moshav b'nei Yisrael, asher yashvu b'mitzrayim, shloshim shana v'arba me'ot shana, v'yihi miket shloshim shana v'arba me'ot shana, Vayhi be'etzem hayom hazeh yatzu kol tzivot Adonai me'eretz Mitzrayim lehel shimurim hu l'Adonai l'hotziam me'eretz Mitzrayim hu halayla hazel l'Adonai shimurim l'chol b'nei Yisrael l'dorotam.
Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'toheinu Baruch Atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen.
Ya'amdu Ami ben Abraham Verina v'Aviva Hadassah Ve'oded ben Abraham Verina, Ve'chava bat Abraham Ve'Sara, Revi'i.
The fourth Aliyah continues, page 389, verse 43.
ברכו את אדוני מבורך.
Baruch Adonai Borach Le'olam Va'ed.
ברוך אדוני מבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe v'Aharon zot hukat hapasach kol ben nechar lo yochal bo v'chol eved ish miknat kasev umalta oto az yochal bo.
תושב ושכיר לא יאכל בו, בבית אחד יאכל, לא תוציא מן הבית, מן הבשר חוצה, בעצם לא תשברו בו, כל עדת ישראל יעשו אותו, וכי יגור איתך גר, ועשה פסח לאדוני, חימול לו כל זכר, ואז יקריב לעשותו, יקרב לעשותו, והיה לאזרח הארץ, וכל ערל לא יאכל בו, תורת אחת יהיה לאזרח ולגר הגר בתוככם, ויעשו כל בני ישראל, כאשר ציווה אדוני את משה ואת אהרון, כן עשו, ויהי בעצם היום הזה, הוציא אדוני את בני ישראל מארץ מצרים על צבאותם.
ברוך אתה, אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה, אדוני נותן התורה.
We're going to transition our service to a moment for prayers for blessing, for healing and strength and comfort. So in your Kol Shabbat, the supplement you have on the inside, you'll find a Misha Berach, whether this is for you, for a loved one, for anyone you know. The opportunity to send out prayers for them, whether it's a physical, emotional, addiction they're dealing with, depression. Not that we're sending out a cure to them, but we're sending them strength and comfort. We believe that those prayers give them that strength and comfort at this time as we join together.
May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen.
At the time of blessing and healing, we pray for Salka ben Roshka, Harona Yehuda ben Hayahinda, Naomi Bat Sarai, Lon Shayot, Yaakov ben Rachel, Beverly Bowie, Florence Mann, Leah Bat Moshe, Tina Leah Bat Risa, Dover ben Israel Chaim, Leah Bat Ari ben Hadassah, Rebecca Teichner, Yudah Abraham ben Devorah Eliza ben Yeshua, Tonya Epstein, Fran Kopolnik, Manny Silverberg, Donna Rivka Bat Shibachana, Peter Roberts, Mayor Ben Labe, Stuart Dater, Howard Klockman, Michael Martin, Herschel Ben Fagel, Pesach Ben Zvi V'Leah. If you'd like to add someone's name, invite you to rise at this time, please. I'll make my way around and I'll get those names from you. I'm sorry. Okay. Name for healing? Okay, go ahead. you all. For all those prayers in our hearts, whether you're here in the sanctuary, if you're home and you're in need of our prayers as well, or you have someone in mind, please, we turn to you as well to say that name aloud. We join them with our prayers as we continue.
Misheberach imotenu mikor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
You may be seated. We continue with the fifth Aliyah, page 391, chapter 13.
Yair ben Abraham Verina, Delilah bat Abraham Besara, Yitzchak ben Abraham Verina, Natalie bat Abraham Besara, Chamishi.
ברכות אדוני מבורך. ברוך אדוני מבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים, ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני, נותן התורה.
Amen. Vayedaber Adonai el Moshe lemor, Kadesh lichol bechor peter kol rechem bivnei Israel ba'adam uvabehema lihu. Vayomer Moshe el ha'am zachor et hayom hazeh asher yitzatem mimitzrayim מבית עבדים, כי בחוזק יד הוציא אדוני אתכם מזה, ולא יאכל חמץ. היום אתם יוצאים אדוני. It's me.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת, וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני, נותן התורה. אמן.
The sixth Aliyah continues, page 392, verse 5.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach li'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Vayehi ki yeviacha Adonai el eretz haKanaani, v'hachiti v'ha'emori v'hachivi v'chayvusi, asher nishbach la'avotecha latet lach eretz zavat chalav u'dvash va'avata et ha'avodah hazot b'chodesh hazeh shivat yamim tochal matzot Uvayom hashvi'i chag l'Adonai. Matzot yachel et shivat hayamim. V'lo yira elecha chametz. V'lo yira elecha seor b'chol givulecha. Vehigadeta levincha bayom hahu lemor ba'avur zeh osa Adonai li batzeti mimitzrayim v'haya lecha leot al yadecha uzikaron bein einecha leman tiyeh Torat Adonai beficha Ki beyad chazaka, hotziacha Adonai mimitzrayim, v'shamarta echachuka hazot lemoada miyamim yamima.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet. V'chayei olam notah b'tocheinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen.
Thank you, Leslie. I'm going to offer a blessing. Hold on, if you move aside for a moment, Leslie, if you don't, I'm going to give a blessing for Bill and Ivy. Right? Just as the Israelites are beginning their journey, you begin another journey. You've been all over the world. Iowa, Japan, right? Where else? Hong Kong. And I think every place you've been president of that synagogue, just about. And we feel so blessed that we were part of your journey of life. And we know that your heart is always going to be here as well. We know that the relationships and the friendships and everything that you've had here means so much to you, and you who have been such an important part of our community. It's bittersweet. Always, when new life begins, it means something's left behind, and we feel you've left us behind a little bit, but we wish you always the best of blessings on your journey. We offer you a blessing. Yivarech et Eliezer ben Chaim, bet Yitzhaka bat Solel ve'Naomi, HaKadosh Baruch Hu yishmor otam, v'et kol mishpachtam, v'yatzliach et darkam v'shlach bracha v'etzlacha v'chol maseh yedehem. Please, God, we ask you to bring blessing to Bill and Ivy who are to begin this new journey of life. May you protect them. May you guard them. May they forever, forever have within their hearts the love that we have for them at Temple Aliyah. May they be blessed in each and every endeavor. And let us all say, Amen. You want to say one word? Go ahead.
As Rabbi said, we've been in many places and been to many synagogues, members of it, and we have to say our experience here at Temple Aliyah has been fantastic. Between the beautiful music of the Chazanim, the wonderful teaching of the rabbis, all the rabbis we've had, the friendly acquaintances we've had here, and the numerous close friends we've developed here, this has just been a wonderful experience. Thank you.
Amen.
You be blessed as you go on your way. May you be guided in peace. May you be kept in health and joy. Let this be our blessing. Amen. Sing with us, Amen. 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 May this be our blessing. Amen.
Turn to the 7th Aliyah, page 393, verse 11. And Steve and Elise, it's your turn. Come on up and bring Emma, please, if you will, with you. My Elise and Steve, you're coming up? Yeah, please. Come on. Over on this side. Over here. Come on. All right. We said you have the blessing here. All right. Steve, you ready? Okay.
Baruchu et Adonai Havara. Baruch Adonai Havarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen. V'haya ki yavi'acha Adonai el eretz ha'kenaani ka'asher nishba lecha v'la'avotecha untana lach v'ha'arabta chol peterechem la'Adonai v'chol peter sheger behema asher yiyeh lecha hazecharim la'Adonai v'chol peter chamor tifdeh v'seh ve'im lo tifdeh va'arafto v'chol bechor adam bevanecha tifdeh.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'halyeh olam nota v'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen. Now, Elise, should we see if she'll come to me? Come here,
She
you.
goes to everybody.
She goes,
She's a people person.
she goes to everybody. First of all, Steve and Elise, I think it's something that you who began your lives in the city, finally in your journeys of life have come to the promised land of the West Valley. And I think it's significant. You feel that you found a home. You know, names are, it's not always easy because names are very meaningful. And as we tried to go through and pick names, at least Steve was not easy customer, was he? No. No, he kept, no. Because for you, it wanted to hit home. Right? It wanted to, you just didn't want to pick a name like you're drawing it out of a hat or something. It was clear that it had to mean something. And when you heard it, it had to feel like this was your daughter's Hebrew names. And I love that. According to tradition, the Israelites remained faithful and connected to one another in Egypt because they gave Hebrew names to their children, and they continued that tradition throughout those generations. That's part of that's one of the signs of Jewishness, to have that name that links us from one generation to another. And the names that we've chosen, right, we're going to name her officially Emma Charlotte, in English, and Miriam Hannah. And Miriam is after your grandfather Marvin, right? And so we use the letters. And your great aunt Annette, which is Hannah. Both those women were great women within the Jewish tradition. And we hope that you will always, from the grandparents who are here as well, right, to the parents, to the extended family, that you will continue to be a blessing of the next generation. Nishaberach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel Leah. Yivarechet Ha'orim Babitam Hanolda Lahem Be'Kerav Shema B'Yisrael Miriam Hannah. That's you. That's you. Bat Shmuel ve'Esther Michaela, Yirtzon Shishko Horehev, Lagadla Torah Chupala Masim Tovim. May God bless our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Bless his parents, Elise and Stephen Blank. And their daughter, whose Hebrew name, Miriam Hannah, will be known to us as Emma Charlotte. May the parents rear this daughter with the help of family and community. May she always be as good in life as she is right now. May she always be just a good listener. May you always have the patience necessary, the love. May she be brought up in a tradition of Torah, of mitzvot, community, and let us all say, Amen.
Ruchot habaot, tachat kanfei hashechina. Bruchim habaim, tachat kanfei hashechina. May you be blessed beneath the wings of Shekhinah. Be blessed with love, be blessed with peace.
You're going to take this certificate, and I get to keep her. We're going to continue with the next Aliyah. We'll be repeating the previous verses. So again, page 393, beginning verse 11. Everybody have a nice day.
Okay, Sina.
Ya'amdu, Sinai ben Moshe v'Farangiz, v'bat Sheva bat Yaakov v'Paricher, Acharon.
ברכו את אדוני המבורך. ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. V'haya ki yavi'acha Adonai el eretz haKena'ani ka'asher nishba lecha ve'la'avotecha untana lach v'ha'aravta chol peterechem la'Adonai v'chol peter sheger behema asher yeh lecha hazekarim la'Adonai v'chol peter chamor tifdeh v'seh ve'im lo tifdeh ve'arafto bechor adam bevanecha tifdeh.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה. אמן.
Amen.
Dibra kirute v'yamlich malchute b'chayechon u'b'yomechon u'v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael bagala u'bizman kariv v'imeru. Amen. Yehi shmeira v'mevorach le'alam lo me'omaya Yitbarach ve'yishtabach Yitkach, V'yitkar, V'yitroman, V'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalal, Shmei Lekudesha,
Berecho.
Le'ela min kol brechata v'shirata, Tush bechata v'nechemata, Damiram be'alma, V'imeru.
Just want to wish you Yasher Koach first to Sina and Shirley who came up. You up here marking the end of the 11-month period of actually reciting Kaddish, which means we're 1 month away from the yard site. Zichronah livracha. May your mother's memory always be a blessing, as it is for you and for our community. And let's all say,
Amen. Abachura habat mitzvah ta'amod ta'amod Avigail bet Ilan v'chaya maftir Chizki.
Is that nice to be called up like that with the bat mitzvah? All right, we're going to continue now with the maftir reading with our bat mitzvah Abby, page 393, beginning verse 14.
Baruchu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'na'ata lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah. V'haya ki yigshalecha vincha machar lemor mazot ve'amarta elav ve'chozek yad hotzianu Adonai mi Mitzrayim mi beit avadim vayehi ki yigshafaro l'shalechenu ve'yaharok Adonai kol bechor be'eretz Mitzrayim mi bechor Adam ve'ad bechor behema al ken ani zoveach l'Adonai kol per terechem hazecharim ve'chol bechor banai efdeh ve'haya le'ot al yadecha ultotafot vein einecha ki bechozek yad hotzianu Adonai mi Mitzrayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher nata lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Oded and Larry, if you'll join us up here, please. Oded, you'll be lifting for us.
Vezot haTorah asher sam Moshe lifnei bnei Yisrael ki Adonai ve'ad Moshe.
You may be seated. Yasher Koach, to our Torah readers, to Ben-Aminia, David Bruskin, Bob Epstein, Rick Schillender, and Leslie Schillender, the husband-wife team, Deborah Gerber for Pamaim Kitov twice. It was great. The Bat Mitzvah, Abby, oh, there you are. Come on, get up here. On page 395, we have asked her, she's going to begin first by sharing her comments. Then, in terms of our understanding of the portion, the meaning to her, then she's going to start the blessing and the haftarah. Some of you will get some candy to throw. You're going to throw it when you do gently and lovingly, like you're sending a kiss to her. And those of you of the Farsi extraction, if you love, we're good. We love it. Whatever we can, we welcome a sense of multicultural celebrations. Shh. Abby, you're going to do this slowly, loudly, and clearly, right? All right, go ahead.
Hello, and Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
I want to share some things I learned from my Torah portion, Parashat Bo. This portion is familiar to many of us because it recites the story behind the holiday of Passover. A good part of the story involves God bringing plague after plague upon Egypt because of Pharaoh's refusal to free the Israelites from bondage. I want to focus on the part of the portion which describes the interaction between Moses and Pharaoh. The Pharaoh at first made a commitment to Moses that the Israelites would be allowed to leave Egypt. Then he reversed course and would not let them go. The Pharaoh, therefore, did not keep his promise to Moses and betrayed his trust. There is much to appreciate from this part of the story. I can certainly relate to that. When you make a promise to someone and commit to doing something, you should follow through with that promise unless the circumstances have changed that prevent you from doing so. Trust is a component in all relationships that we have in our lives. For example, it is unkind to repeatedly make plans with a friend and then cancel those plans without an explanation. It is also important to follow through on other types of commitments that we make. If you commit to being on a team, it's important to show up to practices, games, or competitions. People rely on you to be a part of the team and depend on you being there. If you continuously commit to things and do not follow through, people begin to not trust what you say. Another thing that amazed me about this story was Moses' courage to step up and represent the Israelites who were subjected to slavery and bondage before the Pharaoh who had absolute power of his kingdom and his people. Moses believed he was doing what was right and did not give up trying. His bravery and continued efforts throughout this portion gave the Israelites hope and belief that their freedom was nearing. This inspires me to work hard and stand up for what I believe and never give up. This makes me determined to give my all and keep trying at school, dance, and in my theater program. For my mitzvah project, I work to collect gently used dance apparel and shoes to donate to Traveling Tutus, an organization that donates items to kids in need around the world. Through this mitzvah project, I am helping to bring the joy of dance. I applied that to what I learned from my Torah portion and commitment to my mitzvah project. When I made this commitment, it was important to me to complete as much of the project on my own as I could. I took responsibility for meeting with my dance studio, making the collection box, and gathering all the donations to mail to the organization. I also want to thank Hazan Mimi, Hazan Stein, Rabbi Vogel, and Rabbi Goldstein for their guidance and support to bring me to this day. Thank you, and Shabbat Shalom. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'neviim tovim v'ratzav v'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai Habocher b'Torah u'v'Moshe avdo u'v'Yisrael amo u'nevi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek hadavar asher diber Adonai El Yirmiyahu Hanavi Lavo Nebuchadrezzar melech Bavel lahakot et Eretz Mitzrayim Hagidu v'Mitzrayim v'hashmiyu v'migdo v'hashmiyu v'nof uftach panches imru hit yatsev v'hachen lach ki achelach erev tzivivecha madua nischaf abirecha lo amad ki Adonai hadafo hirba koshel gam nafal ish el re'eu vayomeru kuma ben ashuva el amenu ve'el eretz molatenu mipnei cherev hayona kareu sham paro melech mitzrayim shaon he'evir hamoed chai ani neum hamelech Adonai tzivaot shemo ki kitavor beharim uchecharmel bayam yavo Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzur kol haolamim Tzaddik bechol hadorot, ha'el ha'ne'eman, ha'omer ve'oseh, ha'medaber u'mechayem, shekol devarav, emet v'tzedek. Ne'eman hatahu Adonai Eloheinu v'ne'emarim devarecha v'davar echad midvarecha achor lo yashuv rekam ki el melech ne'eman v'rachaman ata baruch ata Adonai Ha'el ha'ne'eman bechot devarav. Rachem al Tzion ki beit hayenu velach aluvat nefesh toshia bimheira ve'amenu baruch ata Adonai mesameach Tzion bevanecha Samchenu Adonai Eloheinu ve'Eliyahu hanavi avdecha uvmalchut beit David meshichecha bimheira yavo ve'yagel libenu al kisolo yeshev zar ve'lo yinhalu od acharim et kivodo Ki v'shem kodshecha nishbatalo shelo yichbenero le'olam va'ed baruch atah Adonai Magen David Al haTorah ve'al avodah ve'al hanevi'im ve'al yom haShabbat hatzeh shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu likdusha ve'limlucha lechavod ultifaret Al hakol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach umevarechim otach yitbarach shemcha befi kochai tamid le'olam va'ed baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat
Amen. Sing Semen Tovu, Mazel Tovu, Mazel Tovu, Semen Tovu, Mazel Tovu, Mazel Tovu, Semen Tovu, Mazel Tovu, Semen Tovu, Yehi Lanu, Yehi Lanu, Yehi Lanu, Ulecho Yisrael, Yehi Lanu, Yehi Lanu, Ulecho Yisrael, David Melech Yisrael, Chai v'kayam. David Melech Yisrael, Chai v'kayam. Semen Tovu, Mazel Tovu, Mazel Tovu, Semen Tovu, Mazel Tovu, Mazel Tovu, Semen Tovu, Mazel Tovu, Semen Tovu, Yehi Lanu.
That's right. There you go. Emrus Bashir Gashang, Emrus Ruze Basari Gashange Hast, right, as we say here in Woodland Hills, that today's a beautiful day. I remember watching you grow up here in the synagogue. In fact, I think it was right about here, right? Every first Friday of the month, you were right here singing, right? You started like this big, and then this big, and then this big. And this is your home, isn't it? You feel the sense of connection. Your friends are actually a little bit even honored to open up the Ark because of your strong connection. I've known the Haima family a long time. Go back to Nahid and your cousins who are all here as well. Many joyous occasions. I remember walking into your family's house a year ago for Shiva. I remember what it meant to share with your family and remember such an important person, such a patriarch of the family as your grandpa was. And I think how proud of you, right, he is right now. And for family that's not here, we always have their presence, just so you'll know that. In moments like this, they say that their souls are literally here with us. I want you to feel his soul and to feel the pride that you bring. You know, the portion actually gives us some difficulty in terms of this whole idea about hardening Pharaoh's heart. Now, you know this part. Now, you ask the question, why did God harden Pharaoh's heart? Right? Isn't that a mean thing to do? And the rabbis can't believe that God would ever do a mean thing, but only what people deserve. So the rabbis say that even though section where it says that God hardened his heart, it meant that it was already hardened. In fact, God didn't have to because that's the way that Pharaoh was. He just had a hard heart. Unfortunately, had to go through all that suffering to change. What I love about you is you have such a soft and delicate heart, right? You have such a caring demeanor about you. You really do care about people, animals, you name it. You want to help them, don't you? You feel, Stephanie, in your life, like she can't even help it, can she? Right? It's just in her very DNA that you feel that those who are in need to be helped, not because you have to, but because that's just what we do as human beings. That's what it means to be a good person, to fulfill the Jewish tradition. So we're all so proud of you. We're going to share with you a blessing, the Shechianu. It's a blessing that acknowledges that time is sacred. I'm going to ask everybody to stand, please. If you put your arms around your neighbors, you say Mazal Tov and Mobarak. We join together in the Shechianu, please.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
may be seated. We're back in our prayer book, please. That's smaller of the red book, so you can put the Chumash away, the Torah text, if you haven't yet already. Page 177, you'll find there a prayer for our country, United States, whatever country we have been blessed to be part of and welcomed into, we always offer blessings. So we're going to read together just the first paragraph of that prayer. Again, page 177 in the middle there. Our God and God of our ancestors, with mercy accept our prayer on behalf of our country and its government. Pour out your blessing upon this land, upon its inhabitants, upon its leaders, its judges, officers, and officials who faithfully declare themselves to the public. Help them understand the rules of justice you have decreed, so that peace and security, happiness and freedom will never depart from our land. We turn the page. Prayer for the state of Israel. We're going to read the English in just a moment. Before we do, we're going to join in a little bit of the Hebrew. Avinu Shebashamayim. Join along.
Avinu Shebashamayim, Zur Yisrael v'go'alo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Ge'ulateinu. Avinu Shebashamayim, Zur Yisrael v'go'alo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Ge'ulateinu.
Let's read together the prayer for Israel. Avinu Shebashamayim, stronghold and redeemer of the people Israel. Together, join with me. Bless the state of Israel, that it may be the beginning of our redemption. Shield it with your love. Spread over it the shelter of your peace. Guide its leaders and advisors with your light and your truth. Help them with your good counsel. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. Deliver them. Crown their efforts with triumph. Bless the land with peace and its inhabitants with lasting joy. And let us say, Amen.
Avinu Shebashamayim, Zur Yisrael v'go'alo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Ge'ulateinu.
Page 181, Ashrei.
Ashrei Yoshvei Veitecha, Od Yahalalucha, Selah.
Ashrei Am Shekach Lo, Ashrei Am Shadonai Elohai.
Tila l'David,
Tila l'David, Mirchan Elohim, Lechor Hashim Chan Elohim.
Tilat Adonai Yedid Ber Pi, Vivarech Kol Basar Shem Kodsho Le'olam Va'ed, Va'anachnu Nevarech Yah, Me'ata V'ad Olam.
We rise together, page 183. Jacob, you're going to get back up here, please. Jacob Heimoff, you're going to carry the Torah again. Stephanie Montrose, Alexis, and Courtney Toplinsky, you're going to honor us by going up and opening up the ark. Page 183.
Yahallelu et Shem Adonai, ki nizgav Shemo levado, Odo al eretz v'shamayim, vayarem keren le'amo, tila lecho chasidav, livnei Yisrael, Am kerovo, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Mizmor leDavid, Havul Adonai b'nei Elim, Havul Adonai, Kavod
Va'oz, ay, ay, ay.
Havul Adonai, Kivot Shemo, Hishtachavu l'Adonai, Hadrat Kodesh, Kol Adonai alamayim el hakavod hirim. Adonai amayim rabim. Kol Adonai bakoa. Ay, ay, ay. Kol Adonai behadar. Kol Adonai shover arazim. Vishaber Adonai eder zehavanon. Eder zehavanon.
Vayar kidem kemo egel Levanon besiryon kemo ven re'emim. Ay, 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 Kol Adonai
Chotzev lavodesh.
Kol Adonai yachil midbar
Yachil Adonai midbar kadesh.
Kol Adonai
Yechole ayalot.
Vayecheso Ye'aron Uvehecholo Ulo Omer Ka Adonai Mamre Shiva Amen Ketamo Vashalom Amunucho Yomar Eitz Chaim hi Lamachazikim ba Betomcheha Meushar Deracheha Darchei Noam Bechol netivoteha Shalom Hashivenu Adonai Elecha v'nashuva Chadesh yameinu kekedem.
Now you may be seated. My pleasure to call forward Ben Aminia, long-time involvement in the congregation, who's going to make some presentations to our bat mitzvah. Come on, Ben.
Thank you, Rabbi. Bat Shalom, everyone. It's my honor to have known the Haimov families for many, many years. And Mazal Tov to Abi, your family and friends who are here. You did a great job, and it's my honor also on behalf of our men's club and women of Aliyah to present you with some certificates and gifts. First is the certificate of your bat mitzvah. Looks like this. We also have your membership in our USY youth group. They have wonderful activities, and I'm sure you will enjoy participating in them. A tree has been planted in honor of your bat mitzvah by Jewish National Fund. The tree looks like this. You mentioned to me that you have not been to Israel yet. So when you go there next summer, I think, hopefully, or soon, look for it. It's just like this. There is a book called Israel Matters from Jewish Federation of Los Angeles. It's a great book to read and learn a lot more about Israel. And there's a Kiddush cup from Men's Club and Women of Aliyah. Hope you enjoy using it in Shabbat and holidays. Mazal Tov again.
Mazal Tov. You get presents already. Ben's going to help you take them back over there. Our president, Julie Devine, is going to share with us some announcements. Please, Julie.
Okay, I'll help you.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Welcome to Temple Aliyah this morning. Mazel tov to Abigail Hamoff on your becoming a bat mitzvah this morning, and also to Emma Charlotte Blank and her family on her baby namings. Pleasure to be here to enjoy all this with you this morning. I have a question for you. Take a moment to think about this. Can you not believe in God and still be Jewish?
Ooh.
I ask deep questions. Do you have an answer? You don't have to answer right now. Think about it, though. Because you can talk about it and learn more about this on Wednesday at our next Big Question event, Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. You will find out or discuss if you cannot believe in God and still be Jewish. Next Friday at 8 p.m., join us for our 20th annual Interfaith Worship Service. This is a fabulous, wonderful event. It's our Voices of Unity honoring the vision of Dr. Martin Luther King. It's one of our biggest events. I look forward to this every year. I hope that you'll join us. We're going to be experiencing musical styles that'll span from gospel to Middle Eastern to R&B, and we also will be having distinguished choirs and from all over the city. We'll also have many special guests and clergy, and we'll conclude our 3-month-long Be the Light campaign, which many of you have participated in. The service highlights the 1 year the service is one of the highlights of, as I mentioned, here at Temple Aliyah, so you don't want to miss it. Next Saturday, January 19th, is our Shabbat 2.0 morning service. It begins at 9:45 a.m. with the baby naming of Eden Mansky. I believe we also have BLT next week at 9:15 with Rabbi Vogel.
Breakfast, learning, and
Breakfast,
Torah.
learning, and Torah, BLT.
BLT, breakfast, learning, and Torah.
That's right. And after lunch, please stay for Rabbi Parrott's wonderful class exploring the Psalms called Poetry in Motion. Information on all Temple Aliyah events can be found in the Kol Shabbat and also on our website at templealiyah.org. I'd like to thank our ushers this morning, David and Phil, for helping things run so smoothly. Thank you to our clergy, Rabbi Vogel, Hazan Stein, Hazan Mimi, for your warmth and great music and spirituality this morning. Please join us for our Kiddush and Rebbe's Tish in Lubin Hall after the service, graciously sponsored by the Hamoff family in honor of Abigail's bat mitzvah and the Blank and Burnett families in honor of Emma's baby naming. Lastly, I'd like to remind everyone to just please say no to electronic devices. That would be cameras, cell phones, video cameras, things like that, as we maintain the sanctity of our Shabbat. Thank you very much, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Julie. Also, just one final announcement. For those of you perhaps impacted by the approaching LA Unified School District strike, set to begin Monday, we are offering for those in the school district a pop-up camp, we're calling it. And if they need information, Alicia, after service, they can contact you. How else would they go? Is it online? Pre-registration is required. TempleAliyah.org/pop-up camp. We're trying to help our families, obviously, those who are working and others who need their children watched, who are within the LA Unified School District. So we're always glad to be able to help. Also, just one final announcement. We have a new executive director. For those of you who are engaged in synagogue life, you know how thrilled we are after 4 months not to have an executive director. And that is Maureen Sweeney, who's right here. Stand up, Maureen. There you go. Be nice to her. I don't want her going anywhere. She and her family are 3 daughters. They've been members of Valley Beth Shalom for many, many years and very active in the Jewish community. And we are so glad to be able to have you here. Your previous post at Adat Shalom. We feel blessed to have you. So you can say hi to her after services and welcome her. We now turn into the Musaf portion of our service as we conclude with our concluding prayers. Please rise, if you will, page 184.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה בעמדי וחירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון וביומייכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעלם לעלמי עולמי יאיר יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה ברכו לאל אמין כה ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן.
We begin the Amidah together, page 183.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu
185.
Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומר חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות, ומביא גואל לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך חוזר ופוקד ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ופוקד שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, בחיי מתים אתה, רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מחכה חיים בחסד, בחיי מתים ברחמים רבים. סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. כמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך, מלך מביט ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה. ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים, ברוך אתה אדוני בחיי המתים. נעריצך ונקדישך כסוד שיח צרפי קודש, המתישים שמך בקודש, ככתוב היד נביאך וקרא זה אל זה ואמר קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלוך הארץ כבודו. כבודו מלא עולם, משרתיו שואלים זה לזה. איה מקום כבודו לימתם ברוך יאמרו, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. ממקומו הוא יפן ברחמים ויחנם המייחדים שמו, ערב ובוקר בכל יום תמיד, פעמיים באהבה שמה אומרים. שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו, הוא מלכנו, הוא מושיענו, והוא ישמיענו ברכה מלשני לעיני כוחי, להיות לכם לאלוהים.
אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
ובדברי קודשך כתוב לאמור, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון, לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך ולנצח נצחים, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד כי אל מלך גדול, כי אל מלך גדול, גדול וקדוש אתה לדור ודור, לדור ודור, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך ולנצח נצחים, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Amidah, continue silently, page 188A or B, Hebrew or English, or if you prefer, private prayers and meditations of your heart. When you're finished, you may be seated.
Ose shalom, 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 bimromavu yaseh shalom aleinu. Ose shalom, 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 bimromavu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen. Ose shalom, shalom, shalom bimromavu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru amen.
Page 203.
יתגלל ויגלה שמי רבה,
אמן.
ויאמר יפתחותי ויום לחמקותי בחייכון ובמייכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב יאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעלם לעלמי עלמיה יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ותרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעל על שמי דקודשה. ברכו לאל עמים כה בחטא ושירתה שבחת ונחמתה ואמירן בעלמה ויאמרו אמן. תתקבל צלותו נבואות הון ובית ישראל ונשמעיה ויאמרו אמן. יהא שלום רב מן שמיה וחיים אלינו כל ישראל ויאמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרמיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו
Amen. We rise together, page 205, Aleinu.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגור עלינו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסר ארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינת זו בגובהי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבות אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, והארץ מתחת, אין עוד, אין עוד. ככתוב בתורתך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו
You may be seated. At this time of memorial, we recall in reverence the yard sites of those who have been gathered unto their people. On this Shabbat, remember the yard sites of Corrine Eisner, Frida Elkins, Jewel Newman, Betty Shapiro, Mildred Schuster, Joseph Abramson, Samuel Druin, Anna Gertner, Andrew Grod, Beatrice Krieger, Molly Moss, Anna Schwartz, David Sirat, Mildred Schuster, Jorge Unical, Sarah Alpert, David Fields, Philip Harrison, David Burt Light, Sadie Petrover, Murray Visselman, Georgia Bronson, Richard Beer, Sarah Goldberg, Jacob Hagan, Leopold Lieberthal, Jahansha Nidovid, Jim Spear, Leslie Wolf, Harry Bermack, Richard Dwartz, Tina Goner, Marcia Herskovitz, Esther Mandelbaum, Arnold Naftalin, Linda Partigal, Fred Weiss, Eliezer Abergal, Isidore Gable, Mel Greenberg, Harris Gunches, Senta Hartz, Bert Hyman, Irving Kruss, Sigmund Kutasi, Leon Mandel, Nunzio Mariah, Simon Protas, Hyman Starkman, Adele Bernstein, Sylvia Lyman, Jacob Meltzer, Bina Riddell, Israel Rosenwald, and Leon Zubo. We're also mindful of our recent bereavements in our community. We mourn the sad and much too early passing of David Shakiban, the brother of Lisa Golshani, and nephew of George and Stacy Shakiban. We We mourn the passing of Sandy Klein Wine, sister of Helene and Gary and Avram Klein. We mourn the passing of Dr. Robert Shore, the father of Stan Shore. We also mourn our new friend Annette, who's here this Shabbat. You're passing of your father that passed away just a couple days ago, and glad you found community here all the way from New York to be able to give you strength and comfort and in these words of Kaddish. Those of you reciting Kaddish, you're invited to rise, page 207, whether you're here in the community or if you're home actually as well and unable to be here with us, and we are your community, your minyan for Kaddish. We pray that you have strength and comfort as well. Those reciting the words of the Kaddish, we begin together, please. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei Ra. Amen. Yalmad divrach yeruteh yamlich malchuteh. V'chayechon v'yomechon chayei dechol beit Yisrael. V'agala v'zman kari. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabam mevorach le'olam umei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. Vitadar, vitalev, vitalal, shemei b'richu, le'elam, minkol, birchata, v'shirata, tushbechata, v'nechamata, damiran, v'alma, v'meru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, meru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael. Amen. May God establish His peace in the heavens, grant peace and harmony for us, for all of Israel, and all of humanity, as we say, Amen. We transition now from Kiddush, sanctification of the names of our loved ones, from Kaddish to Kiddush, the sanctification of the day. And so we're going to join together, and come on up here, Abby, if you will, and Jacob, and Stephanie Lon, come up here. We're going to call up the grandparents. All right, if the family wants to. Everybody's going to rise at this time. Put down your prayer books. Put down whatever you're holding. Put your arms around your neighbor. All right? Put your arms around your neighbor. It's a time to feel a sense of love, of community. All right? No one stands alone here at Temple Aliyah on Shabbat. All right? We want you to feel Shabbat as we join together. Here we go. Comes next, Temple Aliyah.
Elohim berach Adonai et Yom HaShabbat vayikadshehu saveri chavrai
L'chaim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Is it wine or grape juice? Grape juice. Oh, good. Okay. Tell you what, you're going to take this. You're going to now do Netilat Yadayim, the washing of your hands. Go ahead. Start. Hold it. Okay. Do it over the one hand, over your right. That's it. Yeah. Go, 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 go. It's good, 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 good. Over your next hand. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. Blessing recited upon the drying, actually, when you do it. So go ahead. Hold on. Let me move this for you.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al netilat yadayim.
Amen.
Amen. Now you're going to hold the chalot together. All right, we're going to do motzi. You got it? Okay, join together. Go ahead.
Baruch atah
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam motzi. Open up. Oh, Shabbat Shalom, everybody!
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Ay, ay, ay. Shabbat Shalom. 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 Buen Shabbat.